feeling like I'm academics.
Man, y'all are frauding, so let's bring this out first. Now I'm gonna continue my story, and then facts. I need you to chime in here, and then you can chime in later when I bring you up.
Nah, for sure.
Yo, so there's a couple of y'all who believe y'all are YNs. Okay, we're gonna do a check right now in the chat. Okay, you ain't a YN if you 30. You're not a YN. Stop it. You need to stop. So here's a list. And some people told me this is a little bit, it shouldn't be this, because they said 24 isn't a YN. They said 21 is a YN. But apparently 13 to like 21, 24, that's a YN. Okay? Now, I don't know if I got to explain to y'all what YN mean, but young nigga, right? That's what it means, right?
Yeah, facts.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. Basically one of these little ignorant niggas, man. Crash out mafia, okay? So if you're between 13, I like what this guy said in the chat, the comments here. 13 to 21 is YN, right? No, actually, no. I'm going to go 13 to 24. I'm going to agree with this. 13 to 24. You know why? Because 25, you get to be called big bro. So 25 to 35, you big bro, okay? 36 to 48, you unk. And after that, you old head pops. You ever heard somebody called school? What's that?
Old school.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's what it is. I bet. Okay, cool. So anyway, remember I'm just chilling in the car. I'm waiting for this person to come out of the motherfucking the Apple store. One car pull up. The nigga say, yo, that's and then another nigga pops out. They're both YNs. And then they both pop out in the back seat of this BMW and they said, yo, I told you that was Zach. It is Zach. So now I'm like, how the hell did Lil Baby or Meek Mill find me in nowhere, New Jersey? What the fuck? Yo, so that happens. Then the third nigga hops out on the right side from like he's riding shotgun. Then another car pulls up. Remember, I'm parked. You know what I mean? I'm parked. Like, remember, there's nobody. People are hopping out with Chihuahuas, Pomeranians, all type of shit. Trust, anywhere I go, I'll count them on the black people as here. Another car pulls up right behind that. Be like, oh, shit, act. And I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, because I'm getting a lot of YN energy, I don't know if this is a friendly. Because usually when people see me, the first thing I look at them and I'm like, is this gang or is this somebody who's going to try to do some bullshit? This mad YN energy. And we know YN energy is crash out type shit. Then there's a third car that pulls up.
Nah.
I'm serious. Third car. And this nigga hops out. He's almost skipping. Oh, shit. He's skipping. He's skipping over to me. I'm like, okay. So now I'm looking left, I'm looking down, I'm putting in a GTA cheat code nigga with my eyes. I don't know what's going on. Also, I ain't gonna lie, the mall that I go to, and trust me, I'm gonna tell all y'all this. Listen, they got real, they got mall cops, they had real cops doing like little things. I'm looking around like, where? I seen a cop like 3 minutes ago. Where he at? In case I need to, you know what I mean? Anyway. Nigga pull up, and of course, I gotta, I'm like, all right, what's up?
Yeah, which blick you had on you, nigga?
No, let me greet the situation because it might not be bad. Like usually, when you see somebody you don't really know, you're trying to get that. You're trying to get that. Oh, what up with y'all? And if he's like, yo, fuck you was talking about, nigga, now you know it's beef, right? So I'm like, yo, what's good with y'all, man? So now I'm trying to hear if they're like, nigga, you know how low we've been trying to catch you? I'm like, oh, fuck. This is bad. If they're like, yo, nigga, you know what time it is? Get out the car. Like, it's bad. So I'm over here trying to get, are we cool? Are we squabbling? Okay. Then this nigga, he says to me, he pulls up, he's like the main dude. He's like, yo, you know who I am, right? So now I'm like cycling through all the niggas. Chat. That's such a scary question. You know who I am? Wait, hold on. Did I tell you to eat a dick before? Did I call you a bitch? I'm over here like Rolodexing, scrolling through everybody. I'm like, I'm even going through the beefs I've squashed just to be like, in case I gotta tell these YNs, I thought we was cool. Anyway, come to find out, it was love. It says, yo, bro. It's like, yo, you posted me not too long ago. Remember, I was getting into the 4-1 niggas, blah, blah. It's like, yo, bro, like, matter of fact, and I ain't gonna lie, facts. This is where you come in. He said, yo. He's like, yo, facts my mans. I'm like, whoa. Woo! That's what I'm talking about.
That's crazy.
Wait, did you hear the story? You didn't hear it yet?
Nah, hell no.
You're lying. Because he tried to call you like 3 times in front of me. And I'm watching all the YNs. I'm like, oh, okay. They fuck with me. Okay. All right, man, we good. Now, you know who it was? It was, I gotta get his name right. 26 something. What was it?
Oh, 26 AR?
Yes! That's who I ran into.
Oh, shit. 26, my son.
Nigga hopped out with like 15 YNs. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, nah, you was protected, nigga. 26 AR. That's a certified shooter. You protected.
Yo,
yeah.
so he was just like, I ain't gonna lie to you. He tried to call you like 4 or 5 times. He was like, yo, facts my mans. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nigga, I was so relieved. I told him, bro, man, next time, man, me and Facts about to interview you, man. We doing that in the studio, bro. I ain't gonna, nah, but it was, but yeah. Nah, he was, yo, I'm telling you, the whole time I'm over here on some Liam Neeson shit trying to evaluate the situation, nigga. Anyway, man, shout out to, is it 26 AR? Okay, shout out to 26 AR. Cool ass nigga. Yo, I mean, I don't even know if we took pictures. We just exchanged numbers and and there was this dude with the white dude. His name Max something.
917 racks.
Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, yo. But listen, all good vibes to them guys.
Yeah,
but they name dropped you. They name dropped you. They name dropped you a lot. They were like, yo, bro, like Facts our nigga, bro. We about to call him. All right, anyway. Okay, cool.
Nah, that's funny as hell.
All right. Yo. So that was my little side story. But now we got Facts in the building. What was I talking about just before then, Chad? Oh shit.
Oh, Thug Son.
Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay. Y'all gotta walk me through this. So you're telling me that Young Thug's son, Baby Jeff. Do you want to break it down what's going on with him? And I could try to find some support and shit. Because I've like.
Yeah, all right. So Baby Jeff, he was on the internet. He like made a post on the internet saying like niggas don't care about their kids. Niggas come home from jail and only care about girls and stuff like that.
Really?
So Young Thug's sister. Yeah, he was like Shay and Thug. So Young Thug's sister, she made a post and was like, man, only if y'all knew like you well taken care of, you got kicked out of school, you know what I'm saying? You don't even go to school, you want to smoke weed, make drill music all day.
Wait, hold on. Just hold on 1 second. So I got the post here. Let me just try to read it. So apparently his name is it's on site. His name is is it this? Okay, guys. All right, cool. I'm gonna read this real quick, chat, that we could get up to speed, bruh. Young Thug. I thought this is how I realized, chat, I might need to go have some kids or some shit like that, because like Young Thug kids is out here like committing felonies, nigga. Like I thought everybody had like small children, like his kids. He says shit different, but when your own family ain't with you. Broken heart. He said, I don't need no nigga for none. I'm on my own. Fuck my family. 100. My dukes gonna be fleeing like nobody here with me. Can't believe niggas pick they hoe over they kids. Shit crazy. I'm tired of this shit. Gang, love y'all, my soldiers. Oh, shit. I mean, let me ask a question. And, this might be a rhetorical question. Chat, y'all know, I went to Jamaica. I interviewed Vibes Cartel. We talked on and off camera. When I asked him about, he served 13 years in prison after he was incarcerated for a conviction of murder, right? When I asked him what he did when he came out, he said, fuck. Which is very not, that sounds like a pretty just honest answer. Hey, I've been locked up for 13 years. I spent a few days just fucking my girl. Okay. Young Thug's been incarcerated for, I believe, 2.5 or 3 years. I think 2.5 years. He's free. How long do you give him to put in that work on Mariah the Scientist before he got to deal with the other people who are probably dependent or caring about him? Or am I looking at this wrong, and no matter how much you fucking your girl, you still got to deal with your kids?
Yeah, you got to deal with them kids, bro. You got to deal with them kids.
Somebody said 2 weeks. How long Thug been out right now?
Probably like a month.
Ooh. Well, here's the thing though. Has Thug really been an active parent if your son name is Bloody Hound Baby Jeff?
I don't think Thug could be an active parent the way he want to be anyway because of what he doing in the industry, because of his lifestyle. So I don't even think he could be an active parent.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. Everybody getting at me in the chat. They said, Ak, you better stop that bullshit. Kids first. Yo, chat. If I've been locked up, nigga, I'm not coming home to go on movie. Like, I ain't trying to have no daddy son time with a nigga named Bloody Hound Baby Jeff. Nigga, I need some box. But maybe he's hurt. Wait, how old is? Do you know how old Baby Jeff is?
Yeah, I think he like 15, 16.
Oh, really? So he's underage?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find this page. Bloody Hound _ Baby Jeff. Wait, did he delete his shit? I think he deleted it. Young Thug's oh, he's smoking and shit already? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, good. So then the sister responded, which is his aunt, right? So that's Young Thug's sister, which is aunt, responded. Says, try dealing with kids who chose street life that wasn't raised in the streets, who could get whatever they want, whenever they want, but chooses not to go to school and drop out. A woman has nothing to do with my nieces and nephews. Real talk. Entitlement does, with no sense of direction, no ambition, no future plans, no respect. All they want to do is make drill music and do drugs. Kids been given multiple opportunities to go to school with the rich, and yet they turn it down and stay on the streets and call requesting cash apps and Zells. For what? Won't get my money either. Go do something positive with yourself. Still love them all equally. You want to be grown? You got to pay the price to be grown. When you realize you want to be a kid just to get what you want and then go right back to being grown, that's when adults are the problem. We fight hard for him every day, even his mom did, till her last breath, and couldn't get him to gather himself. This ain't nothing new. Nephew been trying to live like this and actually want to live like ruggish or thuggish, I don't know, when he ain't never had to or have to. And the doors will never close. We're just waiting on him to be ready for the change. He knows that. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Again, I don't know if Facts had the facts on this one. No pun intended. Shout out to Facts. If this kid is underage, y'all gotta stop the fuckery, bro. I'm sorry. There ain't no, listen, maybe I was raised differently. I was raised in Jamaica and I was raised up here with my mama after she immigrated here and we came over here with us. We ain't had no choice to be in the streets. That shit didn't work like that. There was no like, yo, okay, I'm being in the streets and I'm gonna. That wasn't the thing. So if this is, obviously there's entitlement and shit like that, but we be really excusing these people from not raising their kids. Like, why y'all having all these kids? Like Young Thug, just like Young Boy, just like Future, and all these motherfuckers, they like nothing in women. Multiple women, multiple kids. If all y'all want to do is be at the Louis store, fuck random women, and not be there for your kids, and then your kids end up trying to emulate your life, and I'm going to be honest with you, I'll say this even to T.I. If you're not raising your kids actively, and they see a portrayal of you online, where you online is this thugged out, gangbanging killer. So because you're not active in their life, to then say to them, hey, me on a music level is entertainment, but I'm your father. Sit your ass in the house, nigga. If you want this, you want to live in this house, you got to go get some straight A's, nigga. If we're blaming the kids and not acknowledging that there's a lack of parenting here, I don't know what to do. Does anyone know this nigga's age? Now, if he over 18, he on his own. But if he's a child, what, again, and I'm again, this is their family issue, so I don't want to just act like I'm no authoritarian figure when it comes to speaking on them. But it seemed like y'all got some parenting issues here. How the hell y'all blaming a kid for making choices at 15? I didn't have no choices to make at 15. There was no choices for me to make at 15. There was no choices I had to make until I became a grown man, until I stopped living with my mama. So when I hear these parents or adults saying, oh, nah, they're making these decisions, like, I don't know about that. Am I tripping, chat?
His oldest son, he's 14. I confirmed he's 14.
He's 14? Nah, I'm blaming
Yeah.
I'm blaming the auntie and I'm blaming Thug. I'm blaming Thug. I gotta blame Thug.
But they can't. I mean, I blame Thug too and the aunt. But yo, act like, remember you were saying like back in the day, you had to go to school and shit. We was getting disciplined when we was younger. Like you can't even hit kids right now. Like you can't spank your kid or none of that shit. You're going to jail if you hit your kid or discipline them in a certain type of aspect. You feel me? But
I completely get that. But here's the problem. These motherfuckers have kids and they don't do the parent. Bro, again, there's many people raising really good kids that don't have to. I get where I come from, and I know what type of parenting, like, you was getting your ass whipped. But it's not about disciplining in terms of beating kids. It's about being present. Yo, these niggas was nothing in random women leaving kids left, right, and center and just going on tour and doing other shit. Yes, you're 14. Yo, for everybody let me tell you, Young Boy is going to go through hell. My nigga, you have cussed out all their moms online. Even if you've spent some time with them, you've also spent significant time in jail. They miss their father. When they go to school and they see their other friend's father always there, they might not have as much money as you, but they see their friend's father being a father. Every young boy wants to be. You look at your father somewhat, even if he's a drug dealer and a bum, you look at him as something to aspire to. That's your first role model. So if you can't get that tutelage with that person talking to you, dealing with you personally on a private level, when you see your father being hyped up in the media and because of whatever as this, you're going to say, Well, if my father was the biggest gangster out here, I gotta be the biggest gangster too. That's what I think King going through. This nigga going through. I don't think
Yeah.
now King is a little bit different because I think that T.I. has tried to right his wrongs. He's super stubborn and he's grown now. He's fully grown. But a 14-year-old, I can't give no blame to no 14-year-old, bro.
Nah, I won't give him blame. So how could Thug progress and do better?
You
Like,
got to be a
bro,
father. No. You have to be a father. Like when again, you have to figure out a way. You listen, having kids is just not about having the money to pay for the kids. That's what one of the biggest problems we see when we see these rappers who have a lot of children. Oh, okay, now I have the resources, I could just send you money. But I'm not there with the time for you. Right? Again, first of all, the majority of the women who would sign up to be the fourth, the fifth, or the sixth baby mom of these people, they're not the best people who would be the best mothers anyway. But when you're also not absent, this just leads me to say, what is Young Thug's parenting like? Yo, like with all due respect to his sister, I'm going, even though his name is Bloody Hound Baby Jeff, you know what this says? The nigga's crying out for a father. The nigga said, I had to sit by while you're locked up for some bullshit you did. This nigga is here because you nutted in the chick. He's been waiting for you to hopefully get free and come back and be a father. And he's been saying, damn. Yo, let me tell you this. This is just truth, okay? Maybe I'm just speaking my situations and maybe it's trauma, which I don't think I really have trauma like that, but whatever, maybe it is. As a kid, you would ask and wonder why your dad don't show up to certain things with you. Why he over there with his other family. That's just how it goes. So I'm giving this kid the benefit of the doubt if he's 14. The niggas, he's literally saying people are picking women over their kids. It sounds like Young Thug needs to be a better father. All of these rappers got 10 kids and don't want to be around for 10 situations. We've seen this before. We seen one of the baby moms call out Dirk for that. Like, yo, you don't even claim him. For whatever reason. So I just can't judge a 14-year-old who, let me tell you this. When you growing up, nigga, especially, bro, your name is Baby Jeff. I could imagine this kid has been longing to, bro, he probably just want to be around his dad. And if you feel like, I don't know, maybe Thug gets called him. I don't want to get too much, like, judging this, but maybe he thought that he was gonna get to spend some more time with Thug, and he feels that still ain't happened, bro. At this point, I'm gonna keep it a being with you. Okay, number one, of course, Thug's gonna fuck the shit out of Mariah the Scientist, but I thought he was spending this time raising his family. What's the point? Let me tell you this. We got to stop hyping up these niggas for having 10 kids if they can't raise 10 families. 10 kids, 8 baby mamas, but they can't be in 8 different family situations and be active. So I'm blaming this on Thug. And, as much I rock with him, so I apologize to anybody who don't like my take on this, but I'm not blaming a 14-year-old, bro. And
that's an excellent take. Niggas need to hear that, and everybody need to hear that. That's a real shit.
And his sister, who said all this bullshit, I think this is a crock of shit. Listen, this is the normalization of y'all knowing that Thug's a breadwinner, and y'all know that he do his thing, but he be having his ways. So you try to normalize it because y'all are saying we're privileged based on them. Yo, as a kid, all that money is good, but sometimes you just want to be around your dad. Like, none of that is speaking to that. But again, maybe I don't know the full story, right? But I'm going to draw the line to say I can't blame a kid for making decisions. How the hell does that work? Oh, he made his decision. He don't want to be. He 14. What decision he made? Y'all need to be parents. Okay.
He just want a father-son video.
Something of the sort, right? All right. Okay, cool.